Ayurveda system, as all of you don't know many of the things related to new terminologies, as it is a professional course. So NCSM has started this particular initiatives for the students to better understanding of course. So what they will do, what they will learn, what is the final outcome after the completing this particular undergraduate program. So under this initiation, today's topic is very important for your personal health and your professional health and overall well-being. So once again, I will welcome for this Ayurpraveshika introductory session on the transition curriculum. I will. I'm thankful to the management, principal sir, and organizing committee for this particular transition curriculum programs for inviting me, giving me this opportunity. So now we'll start this session. The topic of the today's session is Swasthya, Satya, Seva, the Ayurveda students' commitment to self, society, and the world. Swasthya, Satya, Seva, the Ayurveda students' commitment to the for self, society, and the world. So many of you know that Ayurveda is not a medical science; it is a life science. As after the completion of this particular course, you will not becoming merely a doctor, but you are a future custodian of health, integrity, and service to the humanity. The starting aim of Ayurveda itself is tells that Dharma, Artha, Kama, Mokshanam, Ayurvedam, Moolam Uttamam. So the Ayurveda is there for service, humanity, and ultimately attaining for the moksha. So you are not becoming simply doctors, you are becoming a complete holistic healers, Vaidyas after finishing your BMS degree. So to create this kind of Vaidyas, the three pillars are very important. Important, that is Swasthya, Satya, Seva in your life or in your student life. So what is Swasthya? Swasthya is maintaining your own health. So before serving others, you have to maintain your health in a good condition. So that is Swasthya. What is Satya? So whatever activities and things you will do in your life, it should be upholding the truth, and it should be full of ethics and with this scientific integrity. And what is Seva? Seva means serving the society with compassion. So by attaining the ultimate goal by this particular three triads, that is Swasthya, Satya, and Seva. So what is Swasthya? Swasthya is a holistic self-care. So after entering this particular professional course, you will be going on a long duration, that is 5.5 years. After completing the BMS, then you can go through practice or you can go through the post-graduation or whatever. This is a longer journey. So to achieve your goal, you have to maintain your health. You have to be healthy. That is this Swasthya. That is holistic self-care. Then what is Satya? Throughout the professional course or student's life, you have to uphold your ethics and scientific integrity in your profession. Then after becoming the graduate, health is a service. You have to provide your seva or services to the society with the compassion So that is the Seva. So nowadays the health system is considered as industry, but it is an service, not an industry, because of many business models entering into the health system. The health is becoming industry, but the health is always a Seva or serving service oriented profession. The first one is you have to take care about your health, personal health. That is why, because the body is primary instrument for the achieving anything. That is Sharira Madhyam Kalu Dharma Sadhanam. So the body is the instrument to achieve anything. Without health, you cannot achieve anything. So that's why the health is important. The health is wealth. So without health, you don't achieve anything, or you cannot do more special in your life. Because of ill health, you will be distracted and you cannot achieve your goals. That's why health is wealth. Then what is health? So health is a state of complete physical, mental, social well-being, not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. So this is the WHO definition of health. So it includes the whole aspect of life, that is physical component, mental component, spiritual component, and your social well-being also. It is not like that if you are not suffering from any disease, then you are healthy. So health is complete state of physical, mental, and your social well-being, social behavior, and spirituality, and your emotional well-being also added in this particular aspect of the health. So how we can maintain our health, overall health? Then for doctors, health is a self health is a not a personal choice. It is a responsibility, because as we are serving in the community, the many people will observe us and they will comment on us. If the doctor itself is not a healthy person, then it will not create trust. It is responsibility of a health professional being a model, health model for the society. So that's why it is not a personal choice. It is mandatory for the professionals, especially healthcare professionals. So how we can maintain this health? By practicing daily routines like dinacharya, rutucharya, that is wake up, sleep discipline, early sleeping and early wake up, especially brahmi muhurte uttishte susto rakshartam ayusha. So in detail about dinacharya, rutucharya, in which rutu how you can take ahara vihara, what is the dinacharya, rutucharya, ahara, you will learn in detail in your subjects like ashtanga hridaya, and in second year you can study in Swasthya also. So you can follow that particular advices given by the Ayurveda to maintain self health and maintain proper diet, daily yoga or exercise, especially nowadays digital detox, balanced screen time. This is most important. Many of many of us are addicted to the mobile phones, because many of works are happening with these digital tools and digital devices. Still, we need digital detoxification. At least 2 to 3 hours, we have to avoid unnecessary usage of mobile phones, because of this digital toxication. Our health, mental, and physical balance is mismatching, and we are more prone for the sedentary and lifestyle diseases. So many people are sedentary and they are becoming obese in early ages only. The cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and anxiety, depression kind of things are happening because of the more usage of the digital addiction. Then use of rasayana and mental rasayanas. So in Ayurveda, many rasayanas are advised for physical, mental health. So you can also use the rasayana for the your health promotion and prevention of disease. Especially many rasayanas are explained for daily usage based on your prakriti, your condition. You can take advice of your teachers and you can continuously take the rasayanas like amla ki rasayana. Amla is rasayana. You can take daily for your prevention of health. Then emotional and mental health, or emotional or mental health. How you can maintain your mental status? Stress management, cultivate sattva, guna pradhana through meditation, then academic pressure handling, and peer support culture. As you are entered in the BMS professions, so many kind of examination, exams related to curriculum, lecturing, practicals. You may not know about exactly. Sometimes you may feel the academic stress, but you have to practice meditation and help your peers to overcome this management. By this, you can handle your academic pressure, and emotionally and mentally you will not be burdened. So stress management is very important nowadays. Because of stress only, many people are getting the non-communicable diseases or stress related psychophysiological disorders. So stress management through meditation, peer support culture, and mindfulness, you can go through this thing, avoiding the unnecessary things. You can go for the mental swasthya or mental health. So why swasthya health is important for the student? So if you are healthy, the healthy student becomes a better healer. So yourself not healthy, if you are suffering from any kind of disease or disorders, it is very difficult to become a better healer. Builds credibility among the patients. If patient sees the condition, health condition and wellness, well-being of the doctor, they will impress and they will take as a role model. So it will create credibility among the patients. For example, you are giving advices to avoid alcohol and smoking in a patient, but you yourself are addicted to smoking or alcohol, then it creates the credibility questions among the patients. So doctor advising himself is not following the certain rules and regulation, then it is a question of credibility. That's why the Swasthya, professional health, is a responsibility. It is not a personal choice. If you want to become a good physician, then you have to maintain your professional integrity, and health is most important. Then it will enhances the concentration and memory. The health will increases your concentration buddhi, and you can achieve your academic goals more easily by keeping yourself healthy. And the main motto of Ayurveda is Swasthasya Swasthya Rakshanam Atura Prashamanam. So prevention is better than cure. So maintaining the health of healthy person and treating the diseased person is the vision of Ayurveda. The first vision, the main vision is Swasthasya Swasthya Rakshanam. So maintaining the health of healthy person is most important. If you are maintaining your health, then you are also aligning the vision of Ayurveda, that is Swasthasya Swasthya Rakshanam. And what is Satya? Satya means truth. So you should adopt truthness in your life, as a student life, as a professional life. So at a personal level, how you can adapt this Satya, or scientific integrity and ethics and truth. So telling the truth is basic, as in Ashtanga Yoga also you can see Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara. Before starting the Yogasanas, Yama and Niyamas, Ahimsa, Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, Aparigraha, these are the essential things you have to follow to attain the benefits of yoga. So like that, Satya is should be there in your every activities, in your ethics should be followed, the professional ethics, and the in research also scientific integrity is maintained. That is Satya, that is truth telling. So many scientific conducts are influenced by the business or other kind of things. Nowadays the people are losing the hopes in medicine system also, because of lacking in the Satya truth. So many in initial days, Vaidyo Narayana Hari, the people are trusting doctors. But nowadays, because of diluting in the medical education system, the people are questioning, even they are doubting the healthcare system because of lack of truthness. That's why we have to adopt Satya in our life, in our professional practice, and in research. So many research articles they are publishing this particular drug as most effective on this particular disease, even though they are not conducting really research, or they are not doing anything, but merely they are claiming in a research paper we are curing this disease. So that is also untruth. So you are telling lies, because of this medicine this disease is cured. So scientific integrity is also important. Then Seva, community service. So service you can at a personal level, it may be society level, and how you will serve your services to the nation and world. That is at the personal level, you can help your fellow students. So some of your friends may weak in Sanskrit language or any other subject, then you can help them overcome that particular difficulty. That is also seva. And when you become seniors, support juniors in the academics, as the juniors will newcomers, they don't know many things. As a seniors, and you are getting the experience, you have to support your juniors and help the peers or your fellow students, and participate in the college health programs or college activities. That is also seva. So if college is organizing any kind of health programs, voluntarily you have to participate and give your work in the that particular programs. That is a personal level. Then what is this seva for society? So Ayurveda students have many opportunity to serve these societies as a student level, as a professional level. At the student level, you can become a part of awareness programs like school health awareness programs, especially in the second year community health subject. Swasthya, the many programs and community programs will be conducted. So you can actively participate in school health awareness programs, human health education, adolescent health counseling, then Ayurveda based lifestyle workshop, and de-addiction, that is anti-tobacco, anti-drug campaigns. You can voluntarily, you can join the many organization or many programs, then you can contribute yourself for the society. Then many government initiations line programs like Swachh Bharat, environmental activities, there are many NGOs are there. Even in your college NSS camps and yoga camps and other kind of activities, community activities, you can engage actively and participate and give your services to the society. And after becoming the Ayurveda doctor, Vaidya, then you can serve globally, that is promoting Ayurveda science throughout globally by practicing the Ayurveda or scientific research, promotion of Ayurveda principles throughout globally, then advising or implementing the Ayurveda concepts in the public health policies, and developing the innovative Ayurveda solutions for the modern day problems, and serving in the rural and tribal communities where the lack of health facilities are there. Then you can serve the nation and wide world by providing your services, and you can promote the Ayurveda system globally also. These are the different levels of services by the Ayurveda doctor or Ayurveda students. Then in Shushruta Samhita, Shishyopanini Adhyaya, the Shushruta Acharya clearly explained that what are the characteristics of student, that is Shishya Lakshana, what student should do. So I will not go with Shloka, I will give the summary as in below you can see. The student must give up all negative qualities like kama, krodha, lobha, moha, ahankara, alasya, ayasya. This kind of things we have to give up. We have to avoid. Then maintain purity of body and mind. Avoid unclean habits and maintain health, personal hygiene by your trimming the hairs, cutting the nails, and keep your surroundings clean and avoid wearing unclean clothes. So be a professional, and this kind of personal hygiene is very important to maintain the purity of body and mind. You will study in detail about these things in the Dinacharya chapter, what should be followed from the Brahmi Muhurta to the until night. Then follow the discipline, truth, and brahmacharya, committed to truth, discipline, and brahmacharya palana. Then respect the elders and teachers. Even though this kind of culture respecting the elder and teachers are inherited from our family, you have to continue this respecting the elders and teachers always, and the teachers are always guiding you from beginning of the course to the until your life, because many a times teachers will help in your professional life also. So the making a good relation or bonding with teachers is always fruitful throughout your life, not for just passing the BMS. In throughout life, the teachers can guide you, give you good advices, and make your future bright. Then maintaining the good personal hygiene. Avoid the places that disturb your discipline. Avoid wrong diet. Avoid aimless wandering. Avoid sensual distraction. And the dedicated student should have the mindful focus on the education. You are coming or you are joining this course for becoming a good doctor, so you have to dedicate completely, and you can study regularly and avoid unnecessary things that weakens your attention memory. So you have to avoid this kind of distractions. Then serve the teacher with sincerely. The follow the teacher's instructions, whatever work, whatever task given by the teacher, you have to follow and complete that particular task in time. That will be more helpful for you, that will give the continuity and timely result for your future. So the follow the instructions of teacher sincerely. You have to do the works or assigns whatever given by the teachers. Consider teacher is doing your welfare and your goodness. Teacher is wishing your goodness. Then if you are not following these kind of things, then it will lead to adharma, and you will not attain the professional recognition. If you become a doctor by passing, you will have a degree, but you will not attain the professional recognition. So that's why integrating these kind of things in your life, you will become a good student, good professional, and ultimately good human being. So this is the summary of overall session. Acharya Shushruta has given more detail in the Shishurpanini Adhyay. You can go through that particular things, and many lectures of this particular Ayurpraveshika has already taken to you. You may know many aspects of the Ayurveda education. So please adopt these kind of things in your life. And as an Ayurveda student, you are not merely learning a medical system, you are not learning a disease and medicine. You are inheriting our responsibility for the society. When we ourselves embed Swasthya, healthy lifestyle in our life, Satya in our character, Seva in our actions, we don't just become a doctors, qualified doctors, we are become a recognized stressed Vaidya. Not only doctors, nowadays many people are joining the courses, passing, that is more easy, but the becoming a Shrestha Vaidya, we have to adopt these kind of things in our life. Then only the recognition, name, fame, and ultimately we can achieve our goals. So we become healers, change makers, and ambassadors of the whole well-being for the world. So these are the essential things we have to adapt in our life, and you should become the successful in your life. Once again, I will wish you all of you for best of your career, and thanking the all the students for patience listening. Once again, I'm thankful to the management, principal, and the organizer of this particular program. So thank you once again, all of you.
Sir, it's a very enlightened speech from your side. Actually, sir has explained more than Ayurpraveshika. Sir has explained more about Swasthya, isn't it? So it's a very good speech because sir told a very good sentence that if we are not healthy, how we treat our patients, isn't it? So how we have to be healthy. Being a student, what are the things you have to follow to be healthy? And code of conduct, explained in our own acharyas. So you have to follow all those things. Sir, thanks from Ayurpraveshika. It's a very, very good speech and it's very simple and very understandable to our students, sir. Thank you from our KTG management and principal, sir, and our board chairman, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for this opportunity. So thank you once again.
Sir. Thank you. We'll end up the session now, sir.